aquarium, you can actually get a hands-on experience. There are stingrays to touch, and here if you look in this tank, there are also some gorgeous starfish and some anemones. If we work our way down farther, we'll see some really unusual looking ones. Look at that pretty pink guy over there. Got some more here. You can see they're really calm, they're really used to it. You just touch them very carefully with your finger. And here we have some more anemones. And I will warn you, there's only one precaution. The water is very cold. You're going to see some gorgeous colors in this tank too.
So you find these guys in South Africa in the warm climate. Most people think of penguins only being found in colder areas, but the majority of them, 13 out of 18 species, are actually found in the warmer climates. There are a couple differences between the warm and cold climate penguins. You notice around their eyes and down their legs. They don't really have any feathers there, and that's just their way of cooling off. Penguins can't really sweat like us or pant like a dog or anything. So they'll send their blood through those areas and they'll turn a bright pink.
Again, take those pictures, get really close to them all now. You will notice though that we have 8 very similar looking penguins. All 8 of our penguins are African black-footed penguins. They are native to South Africa and Namibia. They do live on the beach in a very tropical climate that's similar to what we have here in Tampa. They are not the only type of penguin though that's found where it's warm. 13 out of 18 species of penguins actually live on beaches, tropical islands, tropical places. They are found in, of course, Africa, but also Australia, New Zealand, South America, and penguins are even found as north as the equator on the Galapagos Islands. So there is one that's up there. And of course, hottest place on earth, but they do very well. You'll notice they don't have feathers on their feet, nor do they have feathers above their eyes. What the feathers are there for is in the... Philip is the first one that I took out. He's one of our males. This is one of our females here. Her name is Wendy. I'm going to bring her around first. She's not too keen on people touching her head that she doesn't know. So if you just want to catch her back. She does not have a band on. Basically, she just finished her molt. You can pet her on her back. She just finished her molt, so I haven't put it on yet. They get chubbier when they molt, which means that their bands get tighter. Hito does have his band on, and you'll notice it's on the right side. Yes. Our males are banded on the right. Our females are banded on the left. So I didn't want to. He was actually already done. He just came out.
Whoa, he's like, I'll chomp you a little bit. I've got a quick repair. You don't scare me.
Oh, that's nice and warm, too.
Here we go.
Oh, is it? That's warm. So welcome to the commissary, or the kitchen of the whole aquarium. So what do you guys do in your kitchen at home?
Cook. Well, he cooks.
That's nice. Well, yeah, we're going to be cooking, preparing food. That's exactly what's happening right now. It happens throughout the day. To give you an idea of how much food comes through here, that big board in front of those ladies right there, that's for our bird diets. And that's going to be updated all the time according to who eats what. So all those birds you saw in the wetland, those are all free flying everywhere, and we do some on our beach exhibit. And just like us, they need to take vitamins and make sure we enrich their body with different food. A stingray in the lobby catch tank. The bigger ones with the more round body, those are the southern stingrays, and then the smaller ones with the pointy wings are cow-nosed rays. So I'm going to be throwing out food or broadcast feeding to the white-spotted bamboo sharks and the big southern stingrays, and you guys are going to help me target feed or hand feed the cow-nosed rays, the smaller ones with the pointy wings.
And I'll keep an eye on the sharks and the bigger rays, and sometimes they get excited and want more than their fair share. But we don't want to make sure we hand feed our cow nose rays. And I'll point them out to you and demonstrate also when we go out there. So when you look at our stingray right here, where do you think the mouth is going to be?
I went to Stingray City once, so I remember it's under, yes.
Excellent. Yep, exactly. Underneath. So this is going to be really important to remember when we feed them. Their mouth is underneath their body. A lot of people tend to think their mouth is right. Just like a stinky bouquet, and then put it right in the water. And then we'll wait for somebody to come by. You can move your hand. Here we go. There's a taker. Ta-da! So whenever you're ready, you go for it.
Animals, they're actually going to hand feed our cow nose rays, and this is called target feeding. We target feed them to make sure they're eating, and so we can get a good look at everybody.
Awesome! Good job!
Hang on, I'll get you one. I'll get you one.